Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Maria and this video was highly requested by Chase Bennett. Chase Bennett, if you're out there, this video is for you. This video is going to be based on different types of ponytails. Now I'm going to end up with one specific ponytail at the end. However, I just wanted to go over the different types of ponytails. So first things first, the tools that you're going to need. I like to use a comb brush to brush my hair. My hair is so long that I don't like to use a wet brush or an actual brush. I like to use these type of combs to brush my hair. Why? Because I have less breakage with these combs right here. Just a suggestion, if you haven't considered trying a comb like this to brush your hair, give it a shot. It might work for you. It does wonders for my hair and I have less breakage. And the other brush that you guys will need, one of these two brushes, it doesn't necessarily have to be these two brushes, but you need a brush that has the hard bristles. You see how they still bend, but they are extremely hard. This is the kind of brush that you would want, or a brush like this one that has the same density and the same amount of bristles that are just as hard. So that's what you want. Some hair ties. You want some hairspray. I use this hairspray. This one is a comb through, so it's not like a mega hold, but I like having two options. This is like a medium hold, so I could still brush my hair through, or you can use a volume spray like this, but this one's a super hold finishing spray, so this one's gonna be like so I have these two options depending on the look that I'm going for. You also want to have gel. Now the gel that I use, this is my husband's gel. This is really inexpensive. Hi, if you're watching this video, I'm using your gel. So this is actually the gel. It's called Punk, and when you put it, I've used it before. So when you put it on your hair, it'll literally like leave it. However you leave your hair, that's the way it's gonna end up at the end. So it's very, very strong, this gel. So I would recommend this one right here. This is the one I use just because it's convenient for me to use his gel without me having to buy a gel on my own. Now let's talk about the different types of ponytails. Now I'm just going to show you guys quickly what I do. So part my hair in two, brush the end, and then work your way up. And by then, all the tangles should be gone from the bottom. Let me go ahead and disclose something real quick. My hair is extremely straight. Right now, it's not straight because I had my hair in a braid. However, 99% of the time, my hair is straight, flat as a board. When I want to have like a really voluminous hair, I need to add product to it because it's just flat. So let's go ahead and talk about types of ponytails. Okay, so number one, I'm just going to show you guys the types of ponytails because the same system that I use is the same system that I use for all these ponytails. You have the first ponytail, which is the low. You have the low ponytail. Then you have the ponytail that goes midway. You have this ponytail right here. That the ponytail is not way at the bottom. You have like maybe 3 inches above your neckline here. This is the other type of ponytail. It is right where your crown is at. You can also place your ponytail right there. And lastly, you have one that is like super, super high. I usually do this ponytail the most just because I like it to sit a little bit higher, and it also helps not pull on my scalp so much. Like literally the higher the ponytail, and if it doesn't sit on a flat surface, it's going to be pulling on your forehead. So it's like you're giving yourself a facelift. So if you're looking for that, there you go. This is the high ponytail, and this is the ponytail that I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites, and this is the one that I'm going to show you guys how to do. Remember, the types of ponytails is you have one here, which is the very low one, and then you have the one that's right here by, I don't know what you would call this little, you know how your head has that dip? That would be your second ponytail. Then you have the third one by your crown, and then lastly is the highest ponytail right here that you have. So you have 1 option, 2, 3, and 4. You have 4 ponytail options that you can do. I would prefer my hair to be wet because it allows it to run better, but I don't have that. My hair is completely dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of my Oregon oil so I can have that slip when I use Oregon oil, you just need like a dime or a nickel size, usually a dime. See how much oil that is? So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it here, in the back, and all the way down. So you grab it in a ponytail, use that comb, and brush it all the way through. See? To give you that sleek effect. What I do, I just kind of twist my hair for a second, grab this thing so it doesn't go anywhere. So I grab it like that, because what you want to grab is your gel. Now I'll grab the gel like this. So you grab the gel. This is what it looks like. Literally looks like a booger, but no worries. Grab it and you're going to tack it here. Make sure your hair is still tamed, because you need a little bit of water. These are wet. See, and I'm using that same water. Take this rubber band off. I'm using that same water that was in my hands to apply it on my hair, because I don't want my hair to be soaking wet. I just want it to be tamed. Let's go ahead and brush the hair one more time, just to make sure we got all the hair in. Same thing over here. All right. Now with your choice of brush, I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush. Go ahead and brush the hair. Grab like so. Do the front. Make sure you do the front like that. You do your baby hairs. These are the baby hairs that I'm referring to right here. They literally like doing their own thing, but I go ahead and brush them really well. And don't be afraid to go through, use this brush a couple of times just to make sure all the hairs are flattened out. I use two ponytails together, and I use both ponytails together because it gives you a lot more stability and it secures the hair a lot better. And it avoids you getting so many bumps on your head too. So I showed you how to secure the ponytail with two hair ties. Remember, depending on the color of your hair, make sure you buy the ponytails that closest match to the color of your hair. In my case, mine's are like a dark brown. And as you can see how sleek it looks, but it doesn't look like wet or anything like that. It just looks very nice. You want to tame these baby hairs, add a little more of the gel. So I'm gonna grab a little bit like that. What I'm trying to do is just tame the front to apply it there. And just brush those hairs up. Brush those hairs up. If you have a water bottle, it'll also help you. This is a really high ponytail that I absolutely love. Cover this here. There's a few things you can do. You can buy, I think this is Yo Ponytail or something like that. I'll link everything on the description box below. You could put this here to secure it even more. At this point, your hair shouldn't go anywhere. Just lock it in place and just bend it back. Let me get closer. So you could do that Yo Ponytail to do that. Ponytail also comes with a little accessory. You can make it more fancy and include over it, and it looks completely different. Or we could do the old-fashioned way, which is you grab a section of your hair, and what I like to do is I like to braid it. So I'll grab it and I'll braid. I'm going to bring it down as far as I can, and I'm going to use a little hair tie to tie it. A hair tie that's close to your hair color, like this, just to hold my hair in place. So you want to grab that ponytail and you're going to go around. You're going to go around your hair like so, all the way around. And when you get to a certain point like here, what's left, make a way, grab it like that, and then pull it, boop, pull it in place. Now whatever's left, like here, now you shouldn't have much left. This is all you should have left. What you want to do is just circle around your hair, sweep it underneath. You want to bobby pin it. I have different sizes of bobby pins. I'm just going to go ahead and use a regular one and just pull it through. That secures what was left, and secure it with this super hold. Now I'm going to go back, and with whatever was left, if there was any stragglers, I am just going to comb them through, brush it, and just fix the top. Another thing you can do here to fill in these gaps, Now you guys, this is Anastasia for your eyebrows, the dark brown, so I could use it for my hairline here. Grab a Morphe brush like this and just pack it on, and I will just stipple all the section where it's a little light, where I need it to darken up. So wherever we have those white gaps, that's what you want to shade in. There's some product out there to cover those particular areas, but I don't have any of that, so I just compromise and use what I have, and that's what I'm using, the Anastasia eyebrow powder in the dark brown, and I just cover the edges. Okay, you guys, so this is my version of a high sleek ponytail look. I added a braid in here, and the rest of the hair is straight. You can also curl the hair if you choose to do that. It'll give it a completely different look. But yeah, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything else that you guys want me to review, pop them on the comments below, and I will do my best to get that video out for you guys. Other than that, thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, and remember, I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!